The topics covered are revenue streams, financial framework, profit and loss, expenses, basic budgeting. Really, the question you're answering is how will your business be profitable? There are important revenue streams in business. You need to find a way to make money through as many of them as you can. The table in the workbook defines and illustrates each type. The first revenue stream is what we call immediate. Payment terms, you get paid immediately. The example in the book is about the cupcake business. Now, cupcakes could be sold by the single, the half dozen, or the dozen, and they are ordered and paid for at the same time, allowing your organization to recoup costs quickly. That's a great example of an immediate revenue stream. The next is long-term. This means you're paid consistently over a period of time. Now, with the cupcake business as an example, perhaps you could create a Cupcake of the Month program where each loyal customer receives a dozen of the newest flavor that you release that month, and they're automatically charged on their credit card. What a great way to consistently grow your revenue through your business. You have the immediate, you get paid right away. You have your long-term, perhaps you can sign somebody up for a loyalty program for maybe 6 to 12 months at a time, or even have a 3-month introductory plan, but at least you can plan for that revenue to come in, and the key here is automatically charging them so that you know that that revenue is consistent. The last one, residual. Now this is when you're paid monthly for a period over 12 months. Right? You want to make sure that residual income is built into your business so that you can have some consistency. Perhaps you could create a monthly subscription in your cupcake business to a private online blog. Oh, you could release new recipes, you can open up a forum, and you could even produce how-to baking videos. A subscription model is very trendy in our market today, and you'll notice a lot of the greats have it. Creating this residual revenue, or what we like to call sticky revenue, within the business allows you to build your revenue over time and have sustainability. Now it's time for you to create your own chart and get creative. Some entrepreneurs struggle to find 3 ways that they can ask a customer for money. While you're completing this exercise, just understand that your end user, your client, does not have to know how you make money. Actually, no one does. Find ways to create these additional revenue streams using verticals, revenue shares, and the internet. Here's an example. As entrepreneurs, we all need a website. Additionally, we all sell to a target market. There are hundreds of businesses also selling into that same target market. Find a non-competing industry that is selling into your target market and offer paid advertising on your website. These strategically placed partners are viewed as a value add to your audience, but they are making you money. Set up these advertisers on auto-billed recurring monthly billing. For your lawn care business, maybe you could sell website advertising to a company that offers window installation, roofing services, in-home healthcare, etc. All these companies advertise to your same target audience, but they do not compete with you. Sell them a small web ad on your website for $25 per month. Not much money to them, but if you get 10 of those advertisers, that's $250 per month. Residual revenue, if you ask for a 12-month contract. Accepting payment is always a sticky situation. Asking for money is not easy for many of us. Create client or customer agreements that are clear, concise, and ensure every customer signs one. Many times, we do business with our friends and family. They're no exception. In fact, friends and family are the worst offenders when it comes to not paying invoices. Contracts and agreements can be set up in a variety of ways, but be sure the following is included. Clearly written section on how the fees are calculated, a clearly written section on when payment is due, a clearly written section on how payment can be made, and clearly written section on the scope of services. A clearly written section on the terms of the agreement, and a clearly written section on terms of past due payments, very important. The recurring theme here is obviously clearly written. Many agreements and contracts are too wordy and leave room for different interpretations. Make sure both parties understand the agreement in its entirety. Many times you'll find yourself in a position to have to check on payment status, as many small business owners do business with other small business owners. Many small business owners have cash flow issues. Don't be a victim of accounts receivable. Depending on the scope of work, try asking for a 50% deposit or a retainer for services. Lastly, under no circumstance should you give out your services for free. Discounts? Maybe. Protect your time. Show your value from the first day you do business.